guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Queen Bernadette, also known as the Hood Oracle, with another video for you guys. And the subject matter that I wanted to talk about today is going to be pretty abrupt and it's going to be pretty clear cut. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about, and let me just pause this for just a second. So sorry about that, guys. I had to handle something. So I wanted to talk about how karmics are talking about calling other karmics karmic and calling divine feminines karmic. This is all done by design. When you're keenly aware about how both sides operate, okay, um, both above and below, you and Scorpios, if you have Scorpio in your chart at all, okay, and I have Scorpio all over my chart, okay, you guys are keenly aware of this thing that I'm telling you guys right now, okay? You you know they say that Scorpios tend to be a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? As keenly intuitive as we are, they say that we are very vengeful and we're all about revenge and everything. Look, whatever vengeance that I have, it's in the name of God. It's not my own personal thing. Because fuck these hoes. But if it's an enemy of God, it's an enemy of mine. By design, because I'm God's daughter. Okay, so let's just make that clarification pretty fucking quick. Okay, so that being said, the karmics that are calling divine feminines karmic. Now, I don't give a fuck about a karmic calling another karmic a karmic. Okay, it's kind of laughable, pot meet kettle, but that's not really why I'm making this video. When they start calling DFs karmic, it's so that, and I talked about this about 2 years ago, okay? I told y'all that they would start doing this. I told y'all. And if you've been with me for a while, and by the way, if you haven't been getting my videos, type in the Hood Oracle, all lowercase, all one word, and it'll pop up with the channel here with Queen Bernadette on it, and that's the same one. Okay, make sure if they've unsubscribed you because they've been doing that en masse. Okay, you resubscribe, and make sure that you put on all notifications so that you don't miss anything. Okay, because if you put some notifications, something that's really really important to your particular situation, you might miss, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you miss that. Okay. Anyway, that being said, this whole agenda, okay, of karmic has become a curse word, right? Karmic has become an insult. Karmic has become like calling somebody a puta or calling somebody a bitch. It's like, it's that kind of connotation, right? So the karmics, in an effort to deflect from being called a karmic, are going to call DFs karmics, okay? You gotta really turn on your sleuth abilities here. You gotta turn on your detective PI abilities here, because it's really to your detriment if you don't. Okay? This is all by design. Don't forget where karmics come from. Okay? They're like vermin. Okay? It's like one master roach, spill it out and making all of these other, like a legion of them. They're like a bunch of fucking roaches, okay? And what they're doing with that, this is all by design. Don't forget, the devil is a copycat, okay? This entity, I don't find him really operating too much within the males as much as the females right now, okay? It's really, really sad to watch, but if you're keenly aware like I am, then you're going to see this exactly for what it is. It's not exactly rocket science, right? Okay, it's not brain surgery. Karmics that are calling DFs karmic, it's all by design to throw off the discernment that us true DFs are trying to give you, okay? Now, I can only do so much, guys. I can only do so much. I can only make so many videos. I got a life too. I can only make so many videos to, lend this information to those that don't know this already. Okay, those of you that are already picking up on this and know this, then this is just confirmation. Okay, um, but for those that have been stymied and have been hurt by these people with this um, connotation, this label, okay, it's almost like they're trying to make it like they're trying to give you a new identity, right? They're trying to, because you defend yourself, if you're a divine feminine and you defend yourself, oh, she's low vibrational. But yet it's not low vibrational. Make it make sense. But yet it's not low vibrational for you to be trying to take something that don't belong to you, whether it's a man, a house, kids, all of the other thing, okay? So it's not low vibrational for you to do that. It's not low vibrational for you to do magic shit, fuck shit, okay? Try to, run a person's name through the mud. But yet, you see, this is the shit. You want to jump in the fucking water and come out dry. And that's what I'm going to call this fucking video. You want to jump in the water and come out dry. Grandpa used to say, don't try to jump in the water and come out dry, because I don't care even if a toe is fucking wet. You still wet, bitch. Okay? You still wet. You're still dripping fucking wet. Okay? There's no way in hell that you can jump into the water and come out dry. Okay? It's just impossible. So for a karmic to call a DF a karmic, it's never going to make her a karmic. It ain't never going to make her a karmic, no matter how much you call her that. Okay? And, like I said before, you can call names all you want. It's not the label that you're giving other people. It's what God calls you, whether it's good or bad. That's what you are. Big fucking facts. If you are a liar and a cheat and a this and a that, then that's what you are. That's precisely what you are. But if a karmic calls a DF a karmic, that makes you more karmic than any motherfucker. Okay? Because think of who you working for. You working for Satan. Okay? You one of his little fucking minions. You're one of his harem. You're one of his harem. Okay? He's been fucking y'all since the fucking beginning. Okay? And you don't even fucking realize it. And then for you to take your name, your identity, and try to project, this is what we've been talking about, try to project it onto a real divine feminine. When we react to it, it's not because we are in denial or anything like that. It's because we know what that word means, and we know what that word entails. And for you to try to, and that's blaspheming, by the way. If you are a karmic calling a divine feminine a karmic, you're blaspheming. We represent God, so you're blaspheming God by doing that. Big motherfucking facts. You can take that shit to the bank, honey. You better cash that shit right now. Okay? So, this is the thing that I wanted to talk about. And, I want you guys to be keenly aware of that shit, okay? Be keenly aware. Because I'm sorry, I don't know how everybody else operates, but this New York broad right here, she don't give a fuck about nobody else's fucking feelings, especially a motherfucking karmics. Okay, I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to play nice. I'm not here to make nice with people that are not supposed to be part of the collective. Okay, and there's been too many of these karmics trying to impose themselves on our destinies, on our men, on our assets, on our things that are coming for us. It's so easy as a karmic to call yourself a divine feminine, because it's not something that you, as a karmic, have ever had to, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of these karmics have had a lot of shit handed to them because they've been doing spell work even before we started picking up on it. Okay? We only recently, even within the past couple of years, have recently started picking up on the fact that they're doing magic. But they've been doing it for a hot fucking minute. Okay? They've been doing it since they met the divine masculine. Okay? Okay? Because when you see him as a meal ticket, you're going to do what you can to, and your black magic is your fucking insurance, right? But, when you overuse something, it doesn't become as effective. Like when you overcharge your battery on your phone, it ages, right? Just like the magic, it ages. It's not as strong each time you do it, right? It's weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker every fucking time you do it, okay? And these are things that, like I said before, guys, if you are on point with this shit, you have already had these thoughts already in your mind. You have already had these discussions with fellow divine feminines, okay? And if you're a karmic, you're going to try to assimilate to this, all right? You're going to try to, there's a lot of karmic readers, okay? A lot. And they take what us real divine feminines make in a video and they, I want to study this, take notes, study this, take notes, study this, take notes. With all that note taking, you would think that they would take those notes into a fucking college classroom and do something better for themselves instead of fucking studying us. Big motherfucking facts. Like, make it make sense. You studying me from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, but why don't you take that and go to a fucking college classroom and get yourself a degree, get yourself this, get yourself that. So you don't have to be sponging off of our masculines, so you don't have to be sponging off of, our destinies, okay? Bringing half-breed fucking demonic fucking karmic children into the fucking mix, okay? I'm sorry, I motherfucking said it. I talked about the archonic children. I talked about this in a video a long time ago. Damn, guys, do your research. Go all the way back. I know it's a while, and you're gonna have to be scrolling for a fucking hot minute, but it's in there. It's in there. Okay? And my videos have been resurfacing. They've been resurfacing. So this is God working, okay? Just because he hasn't parted the sea in front of you doesn't mean that he hasn't been working, okay? Just because he hasn't had a fucking crack of fucking lightning come out of this fucking sky or a fucking big fucking rock come out of the fucking sky doesn't mean that he's not working. He don't have to do parlor tricks for you. He don't have to. He's working behind the scenes, honey. Okay? So, I get very passionate when it comes to the Holy Family and, our representation thereof. This is the thing. As a divine feminine, it's not low vibrational to want to defend the throne. It's not low vibrational to defend yourself. It's not low vibrational to want to kick a bitch's ass. Because we come from the old school. The majority, 80 to 90% of us, are of my age range, okay? And we go to kick your fucking ass. And it doesn't make us low vibrational. It makes you a fucking punk because you're afraid. You're afraid. So you're going to say the word low vibrational to deflect. Okay? Look, man. Hoodie tells no fucking lies, okay? I say it the way it is, motherfucker. Okay? My truth is like a fucking stiletto heel in your fucking forehead. That's what it is. And that's why you don't fucking like me. But please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Hoodie out.